Welcome back to our channel. This is the Wonderland, exploring the world through our eyes. So you realize in the second video again, this is a different vibe from the last one. The last one we started at the marble store, and today we are at the stone sculpture, right? So today's theme, we are going to what they call the Mable Mountains. But first stop is the stone sculpture. I mean, look at this art. I know you can see some shapes that some of you are familiar with, or stages that you could have seen somewhere. But look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh my god. If I had money, I could have just picked one for myself. But you will not believe how ridiculous the prices are. I mean, yeah, probably that's the cost, but they were ridiculous. So guys, this is just the stone sculptures. Look at how it is. These guys are so creative. So yeah, this is our first tour. We were just in this shop looking at the stone sculptures. Not that we were going to buy. Obviously, we had to sell ourselves. Come on, like, we are tourists, right? So, you know, you act all moneyed and all that, and we're asking, I want that, I want to put that in my house. And you're like, okay, what house? And you're like, this is good for my garden outside. And you're like, what garden? But yeah, this was just ours. Let's call it window shopping, or I don't know what to call it, because we're not going to buy anything at all. But yeah, we were just there to see. So in this video, like the first video, after seeing this, we actually go to the place where they were actually shaping the stones, like where it's all made. And if I still remember, how long did they say they'll take? I think they say they will take, like, it can take a month or so, depending on the design that they're making. And yeah, so guys, this is just the place. So enjoy the music. So now we are at the back where the magic happens. This is where the whole thing happens. Guys, this is so beautiful. This is like really beautiful. I mean, this is stone that has been shaped into this, you know, the stools, the tables, and all that. Look how amazing it looks. So yeah, here we are. This is where the magic is happening. I mean, when you see these guys doing this, you're like, oh, what are they doing? But yo, it seems like they're doing so much work, and they have been working on some things for months, or a month, or weeks, or days, whatever you call it, as per order. So yeah, this is the place, this is the background. We'll get a close-up look at where the other guy is actually working on some stone. So here they're just showing us the boxes, or what do you call it, where, like, if you're to buy the stuff, they're going to put it in that box and they'll ship it. They actually ship anywhere around the world, and those were their details. But unfortunately, they say they don't have any online. I think they don't want this whole scamming issue. So there's no online. Like, if you want to buy the stuff, you literally have to go to Vietnam at this place and place your order. Then they can ship it for you, then you can, you know, get it later on. So yeah, that was the deal, and that's why we spent so much time there. So yeah, that was all about the stone sculptures, and this was our first stop, as we are going to just walk a few meters or kilometers to the Mable Mountain, which is the main theme for today. So here they were like, look inside for more. Well, they thought we're going to buy. We're like, oh, okay. We'll just look at those chairs. Well, what can you say? We just had to do it, right? So yeah, we just went in and had a quick look, and then we were on our way now. I really loved this. I mean, someday, yeah, I'll certainly put it in my garden somewhere in the world, somewhere. So, Mable Mountain, here we go. A lot of legwork, and how many, I don't know, right? I'll try to recall how many steps actually they were, but it's a lot of steps. I mean, you could literally like take an hour just to get on top, depending on your pace, or maybe let's say 30 minutes. So this is it, guys. We're taking you to the Mable Mountain, and it's a lot of legwork, but stay tuned. There's more to follow when we are at the top. So well, yeah, we just had to tweak a little bit, some few videos as we are marching towards, and thank God there were those chairs, so when we were tired we'll sit down. And yeah, mind you, we bought some water, and probably they'll finish the water before we even reach to the top. It was really hard and really tiresome, and we couldn't believe it. Like, we have marched through some steps, but well, thank God those guys were already done with their tour. But for us, it was just beginning, and we were not ready for this. But yeah, stay tuned for more to follow regarding the Mable Mountain.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
So today we are going to the Mable Mountain.
Mable Mountain,
Yeah, so hope you'll be excited. I think for the first part of the video, we showed you like stone sculptures. So maybe we'll just narrate our journey, our experience. It's good. Why we're laughing is because it was one interesting day for us. Okay, so for the just a brief thing about the Mable Mountain tour, right? Literally for that one, we didn't have to go through any guide or any tour guide. But of course, when we got there are people that followed the guide, which I thought, if you're climbing mountains, you don't need a guide.
You don't need a guide.
You don't need someone who's walking faster than you are, and you need to take your time. Right?
Exactly, because Mable Mountain actually it requires a lot of strength, So if you have a guide, like those guides actually they are strong. They're fit. I mean, it's their job, right? So they're like every day every day it will be their routine. They will go there and they will climb these mountains and all those things.
So
obviously what do you expect? Maybe it's been long since you climbed all those kind of mountains. You don't even
climb mountains when you
climb the escalator, the moving escalator.
Come on, is that even climbing? It's not even climbing at all. So like we said, like for this one we didn't need a tour guide. So like how we booked it, we're supposed just to book the car. The car only just book the car.
That will take us through all the journey.
Exactly. Like it was going to take us to the Mable Mountain and back, right? So the only thing that we had to pay when we got there was like the entrance fee. Then we'll talk about the other thing later. Yeah, exactly.
And as well the two things. The entrance fee and the elevator, if you don't want. Those are the two things.
We're going to discuss about the elevator.
Yeah, but we're talking about the
payments.
The payments.
Okay, fine. It's the car, the entrance, and the elevator.
Yeah, exactly. Those are the three things.
Those are the three things that you need to pay for,
Done.
Right? So I think so first off, it's a flexible thing, right? We got up, we didn't get up as early as
that
we were
day,
like, okay, we're not doing the 7 a.m. stuff today.
We rested.
So the driver was like, what time will I pick you up? I think we left it around, is it 8 or 9?
8 or 8. It's around 8.
8, because already our system was used to now waking up for those
exactly at 6 o'clock.
Then this time around it was at 8, exactly. So the car came, and he was a very good person,
Yeah,
I would say.
very
Very calm
friendly.
person and very friendly person.
I think it's how they do in Vietnam. Their culture is kind of good.
Yeah.
They make you comfortable as much as they can.
Exactly.
You know, so
I think it's just in them. That's
yeah,
what they are.
because we can say that it's more of a tourist country, right?
Yeah, they have to. They have to be friendly. I mean,
So-
they have not, if you want the business to boom, you need to be a friendly person,
yeah.
right? So yeah, so he picked us up. His name was, I forgot his name.
God.
No, I was almost going to say the other name, but that was not his name.
Nah,
But yeah,
no,
because they gave
that's-
us a
that's-
different person.
Exactly.
Okay, so yeah, he took us, and the first stop was the stone sculpture.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember when we went to the stone sculpture, I think we literally thought that was it, right?
Yeah, I thought that was the Mable Mountain. I was saying, okay, so
You
is
know
this
how
the
it
mountain?
is with the tourist attraction when they put this whole friend's name.
Exactly.
Then you then figure out in the end that,
like,
oh,
what? Is this what we were thinking about?
So yeah, so I remember he went and he parked by the stone sculpture shop. He was like, no, you should go and see like some of the stones that have been shaped into different things by these guys, their business and all that. So they're like, okay. So of course the people are working are very welcoming. We are tourists and of course we look money.
Yeah,
To look all rich and all here, but like,
tourist,
okay,
people
can you
they-
show me this?
Yeah. They'll be seeing US dollars.
Exactly.
Flying them out.
So literally, yeah, we were being shown. I think from the first video, you see different things. But what I loved is those waterfall for the gardens.
Yeah,
were-
those
with the-
fountains.
exactly, with the bowl that is rolling and water
You know,
splashing. That was really cool.
That was really cool. You know, I was just imagining that thing at my house, my future house.
And imagine what you were saying when we were like, okay, this is good for a
This
garden.
This is for a garden.
I think they took us seriously. We were like, okay, this. But the amount.
Whoa! You need to have a strong backbone, I'm telling you.
And they're checking USD, by the way, right?
The list that we got was 3,000, right?
Yeah, USD.
Yeah.
We're like, what?
There's 3,000, there's
Just for
5,000,
this?
and 8,000. You know, yeah.
USD.
USD.
Yeah.
And they will be saying, this is the real marble. And it's, you see,
Yeah, it's a real marble. It's a real stone, for real.
Stone,
Like,
for real.
it's-
And, but you just need your back to be strong.
Yeah, but actually, it's like real stone. Like it's the real deal. You get it. And I
Like the
remember,
original thing.
yeah, I remember they now told us like they don't do online shopping. I guess
They
they're scared
do
of scammers.
physically. Yeah.
Yeah, they say
purchase.
physical. Like you come on the ground, you pick what you want, they package it for you, then they send
they
it
ship.
anywhere around the world.
Yeah.
Anywhere around the world. Well, that's what they
It's
say.
included.
Oh, and shipping is included.
Yeah, shipping is
I mean,
included
if you're-
for the whole
I mean, if you're paying $8,000, honestly.
5,000 and
They
you
can't
expect
charge
me to
you
buy
shipping.
shipping.
No, they can't.
No,
But I can't pay for another shipping. It has to come with a package for it to make sense, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we also got to see like the other guy that was actually working
so
on
they
the stone.
from scratch. Yeah, from the
like,
whole stone and they are
from nothing
carving
to
it,
something.
you know. Yeah, I desired that.
Yeah, so I think it was like they told us. I think it was sort of like a family business. Yeah, and they were telling us how they can take months or weeks
to
to complete something.
I saw. Did you see the eagle that they? Oh my god, that was there was an eagle that they were that was work in progress there. Oh wow.
Yeah.
You know those guys are skilled. You'll be imagining like how did they really do this?
Exactly.
You know,
and they're doing it from
but
stone.
it was so
good.
beautiful.
Yeah. But we didn't buy
But
anything.
of course, you didn't buy anything.
Yeah. So yeah, I think so. That was the first thing, right?
Yeah.
So now, when the tour has like you from the stone sculpture, now we have to go to the Mable Mountain, and I think they were saying the stones actually they got them from the Mable Mountain.
Exactly.
But since they're working on something, are you saying they're still mining the stone from the Mable Mountain?
I don't know.
I don't know
Because I was trying to look around to see where exactly are they taking the stones from.
Okay, we're not yet there yet.
I didn't see.
We're not yet there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, basically they say their ancestors. I don't know whatever.
Oh, their history. Oh.
Their history is
there
the
was
same.
a lot.
But anyway, they took the stone from the Mable Mountain, and I guess there are a lot of mountains like that where they get
they
the
take
limestones and all
limestone
that.
and all those.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So after that,
They actually glitter in during the dark, like when there's dark, right?
Have you tried that before?
I saw it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
They turn green.
Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Okay. So after that, now we're excited. So we thought we were done. I remember we were like looking for the driver, like where's the Mable Mountain? Of course, there was something like a mountain close by, but we didn't think it was the Mable Mountain. So we're like, now let's take us. They're like, no, that is the Mable Mountain.
And I was like what?
Really?
And
so
you know
from afar, though, you can't see anything. It's
you
just
can't,
like some funny
like a
mountain.
forest, like a mountain
With trees,
mountain with
like
just
there's
a tree,
nothing,
there's
right?
nothing.
We're like, okay,
Get
let's go.
inside.
So now we're going, right? Since we're walking, right, then this other lady spotted us. No, we're not going to talk the fuck on the phone.
Oh, no. It's up to you. It's you.
So we were walking, right? Like, okay, we're looking for the entrance. Like, how does it work? Then we met like this very kind lady, right? We met this kind lady who was like, "Oh, where are you from? What?" And she was explaining, like, she showed us the entrance.
My father owns a shop here.
Oh yeah. I was like, okay, nice.
Okay, so if you want,
why are you talking in that voice?
this is where we go fishing, my friend.
No, so it's like, okay, so like she showed us the place. She was telling us there are two entrances, right? The other one you use an elevator, but you have to pay for it, and the other one is steps. So when we had the paying part, we're like, no, we're not paying.
So why are we going to? How are we going to experience the journey if we?
Yeah.
This is a mountain, and we knew that we were going to a mountain.
So really, we were prepared that we were supposed to be climbing something. Right? So climbing things, right?
So the elevator thing, we thought like, you know what, it will actually.
Elevator in a mountain?
Oh my god.
How would you do that? But anyway, they did it. There's an elevator. So apparently, so we're told like, yeah, you could use the. Oh, we're like, no, show us where the stairs are. We're going to use the
stairs first because we wanted to experience everything.
Exactly.
Because with the elevator, right, it may be 10 minutes or 5 minutes or 2 minutes.
But how long did you take on the steps though? Did we take like an hour just to get on the top?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there are a lot of steps. I mean,
there are a lot of steps.
I remember someone told us the number, but we forgot. Yeah.
But there are a lot. There are a lot
of steps.
Yeah.
So yeah, we climbed slowly. We got to the top. So just a highlight, I think from the next video that is going to come, we're going to show you what's on the mountain, right? So there was the highest peak.
The highest peak, yeah, where you can see all around the city. Yeah.
Then there were these buildings with furniture. Some of them are like temples or shrines.
Yeah,
I don't know
shrines.
Well, I don't know what you call them. Yeah.
In Vietnam, they are into Buddhist.
Yeah, mostly that's the main religion. Exactly. Yeah. So you find a lot of shrines and temples.
And you find a lot of. There's this statue with this person with a big belly like this.
I don't know what's the name of that god or Lord. I don't know what they call it.
But I heard that they call it the god of splendor.
I just like it's related to wealth or something.
Yeah, like
something like that.
Like overflow. More like overflow, more like abundance. Yeah, you can tell that.
And
that's the god of abundance.
You can tell. We'll leave it there. Okay, so yeah, like we say, we go to the mountain. So I would say so we got to the top peak. There were some shrines as well. Then also we got to go to a caves. We went into 3 different caves, remember? The first one also there was a shrine inside.
There was a shrine inside. And almost like all these caves actually.
All the shrines, exactly.
Inside.
Then the other one, they were like the top. Was it like the top peak? They say it's the top peak. And we climbed a lot of stairs. We thought maybe at the end of the cave we were going to be outside somewhere. But we're still in the cave. We're like, okay.
Alright, okay. Let's go, man.
And the other cave, remember when I had to remove my shoes because it was slippery. Yeah, the steps can be slippery because there are different types of stones. The other stone is slippery, the other is not. So
I think maybe it's work in progress. Maybe they are preparing the place for something else. Because I don't think
really are they preparing it for anything? I think it's actually okay like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing much to see. It's just like nothing.
It's just a Mable Mountain.
Oh no, but it's a cave.
What
what you wanted. But to be honest, for me, I was thinking I was going to see marbles when I went to the cave.
Exactly. Yeah, the real marbles.
But no marbles.
There are no marbles.
No
marbles. They are downstairs.
Where there are shops.
Where there are shops where you need to pay for them.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, there's also this other cave. Remember that one where we had to remove shoes? We went inside and we had to go further. Only to find that there's nothing.
There's nothing. But those kind of, I think those two caves actually, they had nothing inside. But the other ones that were on the lower part, those are the ones that had shrine and all those kind of stuff and stuff. Yeah, but there wasn't actually much to see in the caves. Except to just climb and say, okay, I've done this. I've done this on the map, to tick your map.
Exactly. Because they're like, how many 10 different places, I think, 10 different, that you're supposed to go to. But
that mountain is more like a city on its own.
Exactly. It's like really big. From outside, you wouldn't even imagine that it was that big at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was that big. So it was just, so the Mable Mountain, well, no marbles. Disclaimer.
Yeah, no marbles. You know what? I thought maybe if I go into a cave,
you're going to come out with a marble.
like Superman's home, where you see
the glowing things, right?
And only to imagine there's nothing.
Yeah, it's just cave. No more caves. No more caves that you'll see.
Maybe they took all the crystals and then...
I'm sure they did, right? Because if those guys also were saying that our people took marbles from that, I think, we're like, unless if there's a different place that really has the marbles.
Or maybe if they are digging a cave, what do you call it, a tunnel, I don't know.
Or maybe they found the marbles,
I don't know.
Yeah, but anyway, that was it.
Yeah.
So I think at the end it was really a tiresome journey.
Yeah, because it was more like a physical.
We're climbing up and down, up and down.
We had to buy coconut drink to cool ourselves.
And the coconut water was so expensive outside.
It was
only like times 3 of the normal prices. But what could we do?
Nothing.
Like we were thirsty, we didn't carry water from the hotel. We just bought water when we were climbing the stairs, and by the moment we were on top,
it was we no longer
had finished the water.
Yeah.
But you need like those huge bottles for hydration for your sake.
I think there's a lot to learn for those guys that hike too much.
Yeah, for us we don't hike, so
we don't hike. So
it was one of those.
We paid the penalty.
Yeah, so that was it. Also, we met some people, obviously. We met some people that are staring at you, and then some just come, where are you from? We connected.
It's very, very important.
Oh, yeah, we literally met this couple, like, they were from Canada, and we had to connect. Yeah. Like, they were, like, really friendly. At first, right, we're in the same spot, like, okay, like, hi. Like, we're here to take our pictures and photos. Then the next thing, we
started talking.
Had a conversation. We got to know their names, their jobs, where they've been, how many days, and it was such a great couple.
It was such a great experience for me, to be honest. I love connecting with people. You never know tomorrow. You never know tomorrow.
We still have their digits, right?
Of course. I saved
them
on Google. Google Drive.
All right. Google Contacts.
Google Contacts.
I don't even know what it is. Yeah, so we got to connect. So I think that was the only couple that we met and we had an actual conversation. Actually, I think we were stuck there for like 30 minutes. We literally forgot that
we are here to just see.
And even for them, right, they were like done with the whole tour. They were about to go to some beach and just rest for the day.
Exactly.
Yeah. And but
we just got started.
Yeah, we talked and talked. But yeah, it's good to connect when you go on site shoot. You never know, really.
You never know. These days, actually, connection is very important. It will save you a lot of trouble. I still remember they were talking about someone who was they said on the bridge, right?
Oh yeah, they paid to get on the bridge, but it was like
because of free.
Exactly, because you don't ask, you don't know what's going on. Yeah, so at times you get to pay for things that are not worth it.
Yeah, so it's better for you to ask.
So after that, we definitely didn't use the stairs to go down.
Now we were so
we were like,
tired.
we are not.
Where is the elevator? Now I need it.
It's just 2
minutes. So
and it took an hour to go up.
Actually, I like that because it's an experience, right?
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't experience that. No one will tell you about the when you are speaking about the stairs.
Oh yeah.
If someone used an elevator,
they'll be like, what stairs?
What stairs?
Because for them it's just getting there and walking around.
And every step if there was a resting place where you can rest, and then there will be some things and all those kind of stuff. So we just told ourselves that we are exhausting everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
As tired as we were, we
yes,
exhausted everything. We
exhausted.
climbed up the mountain.
And then I went back with the lift, of course.
Yeah, then that was the end. Literally that is the end. But then there's a catch to us. Remember the old lady that we talked about?
You know what? I thought maybe because we are so many, because there were so many people actually. So I thought maybe she will not see us.
But that old lady that we met earlier, by the way, when she showed us the place, we tried to tip her.
She said no.
She's like, no. We're like, how humble is this lady?
I was saying, you know what,
How humble is this lady?
This lady is so
Very
humble. Why doesn't she?
She doesn't want money.
Really?
But then, after the elevator,
she's waiting for
lo and
us.
behold, she was there. To be continued on our next episode.
Okay. Don't miss that out.
Right, okay, so it's bye for now. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, guys. We really appreciate your support, your comments, your subscriptions. They mean a lot to us. We really appreciate. Give us power to continue, making these kind of videos.
Yes, you do.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Continue to subscribe. Where are you?
Like and comment. You said subscribe, right? Like and comment, right? Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Until we meet again with the story of that lady.
Part 2. Bye-bye.
So finally, we reached to the top of the mountain. Well, I won't say the top of the mountain, but at least the entrance, right? And we're like so tired. And yeah, we were like, okay, let's see what this Mable Mountain is all about. So to be honest, this was a surprise. I thought we're just getting into a mountain and seeing marbles, but apparently there are a lot of structures, houses, temple-like things inside. Like, look, yeah, like literally, this is beyond what I thought. So yeah, welcome to the Mable Mountain officially. So this is the environment, and apparently there were like 8 to 10 places, if my mind serves me right. Like when I say 8 to 10 places, I mean where different structures were. So like you had a MERP. So the first stop, we were going up up the stairs, right? And this is like one of the peaks where you get to see the view of Danang, like the surrounding areas of the Mable Mountain, right? So yeah, you had to tick like, okay, I've gone to area number 1, and there are different names, Vietnamese names which I cannot pronounce. So I'll be just showing you what it is and saying as it is. So yeah, this was our first stop. We had to go to this peak and take pictures. Lovely view, great weather. But at this point we were sweating and we were tired. And this was just the first stop. I mean, the stairs were not an easy thing. So yeah, also at this point you also get to see part of what else you can see in the Mable Mountain. Then yeah, we got down. This is the other area, and so this place is kind of had this like a temple or a place of worship, I guess, because you can see the environment, how it looks like. So yeah, this is the place, and also you have some rooms where you go to. It's like they just have a setup of some old furniture. It's well, we didn't have a guide who could actually explain what's going on, but it was like this old furniture, the setup and all. So yeah, this is just the surrounding of the other places. And by the way, this is like the area number 2 after the hilltop kind of experience. And here we had to go through a lot of stairs again to go down there where there's another place, and it's kind of like a temple area. Yeah, I loved watching this bell. I mean, it felt so unreal. Like, yeah, it was a huge bell. So you see that place? That's the third place. And look at the stairs. I mean, going down there was going to be something else. Like, and it was at times the stairs were like sliding because of the stone that they used. So yeah, for the love of taking videos, for the love of experiencing everything, we had to go down there. And here you are after a long struggle. I mean, I couldn't take even the part of going down the stairs. It was something else. Like, I had to literally remove my shoes to get a grip over the stairs. But yeah, this is the place, and it was giving vibes. You know the vibes that I'm talking about, the Korean series, people, someone in a garden and all that. Yeah, so there's another place of worship, I guess. And yeah, this was the place. I loved how they decorated the whole place, like how it looks like. Yeah. And we are back to the central point, which was the venue. Should I say venue or area number 2, right? Or area number 1, like the first place that you see after climbing the mountain using the stairs. So like I say, the furniture part, you can see, yeah, I really don't know what it resembles, but yeah, that's the place. That's how it looks like. So already you can tell I could see myself in this movie, or yeah, look at the furniture. And now we go to area should be number 4. Yes. So here it's like what? A temple ride as well. Yeah. So it seems we hadn't started. I had to see like what was at the back of this whole building, right? And apparently it's to another area where we saw another map. At this point we were tired. Remember, we finished all our water cyclists climbing the mountain, and well, we had to, there was some tempting coconut water that is for sale. But anyway, we're like, okay, we'll come back. Let's go to the other place. This is to be area number 5. So as always, we're like, okay, so now this is different. I think we're actually going to a mountain. We're actually going into a cave, I would say, apparently. So yeah, we're walking, and we expected like, okay, what will we see? We will see marbles. We will see what we will see exactly. Here we go. Another sort of stairs again, just to get down there.
at this point I was like, okay, I just want to end here and go back, but okay. So it's another place of worship as well. So yeah, we were like so done, but we just had to finish what we started. And yeah, for me, just the whole cave thing, yeah, was really something to see. Do you see those stairs? Yeah. And we are done. Now we have to go to number 6 after this. Now I've really lost count, but hey, you can help me out here. Okay, look at the steps again. Okay, so I think if I remember well, they call this okay, so here there were 2 routes apparently, and the other one they called it the highest peak, and the other one I forgot. Like, we had to go inside a cave. So yeah, we just had to gather the strength again. Like, this is what we came for, right? We might as well explore. So you can see where that person is going up there. Yeah, into the cave. We're like, okay, where should we start now? But we are tired, but we still wanted to capture as much as possible. Unfortunately for this part, the steps were like hard to climb. And also we couldn't multitask, like we couldn't just be filming and also, because like really it was really that tough. We had to hold on to the ground just to get to the top. And it happened that when you use the steps, usually people use the steps the last when they're going down the mountain. But so you can see, like, people are coming from the opposite end. Actually, there are 2 entrances. I think we mentioned it in the video. The first one, the first entrance had an option to use stairs, but also there is like an escalator. Not an escalator, well, I mean an elevator, right? They had an elevator. So yeah, this is the second point. You just see us looking at the stairs and the rest is history. I mean, yeah, like I said, it was hard to film. Like, literally you could break a leg by just doing this. Yeah, so yeah, this was inside and we thought, okay. You know, when you see the other guys going and you see the children that are going up there, that's where people are going. So we're like, oh well, we're here, there's nothing much to see. Should we climb? And this was the end of the video. We had to climb, obviously. And it wasn't easy at all. And yeah, well, we're done. We had to go to another place. So like, I literally have lost count, but yeah, we are still on the move. So this was also like another peak area. Like, you can actually see the ocean from the other end. Yeah, like it stretches like, yeah, like literally from a hotel, and it's still going on, and the beach area as well. So yeah, this was another view, and yeah, still doing the stairs thing. So this is like, well, at this point we're going towards the exit, which is kind of the entrance and exit for other people, where we could find the elevator. Yeah, could you believe it? An elevator in the Mable Mountain. I mean, the stairs and they ain't easy. For people that hike a lot, good for you. You love it. But for us, we're like, okay, we tried. And by the way, there's a catch. To get to the elevator, I think we mentioned it, we had to pay. It's not much, but the fact that you had to pay. So we're like, no, we'll pay when going down, because probably we'll be tired by then.
and we wanted also the experience of climbing the mountain. So here it's towards the end of, yeah, you can read that by yourself. And this is almost like the entrance, or what I call the exit for us. And at this time we're leaving. We are tired. We have spent like more than 3 hours, I think. Yeah, because you can imagine the walking, the resting and everything, and us also pausing to take videos. So yeah guys, this is the end, and here we are using the elevator to go down. We are done. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Till we meet next time guys, it's bye for now.